Hey guys, I believe that we can begin. So this is our first stream with an English language, and so please don't judge me. I'll try my best, I believe, and I hope that you will provide some feedback on it. And currently you can see the TG welcome server on the background. It's actually a save of the previous game, and this is the Lebowski network. So yeah, he did some small, as I can see, small transfer with self-regulating networks, and it looks awesome. I like this shit. And here's a lot of cool stuff. And also Rex Connor, which was like the old Cooper, also joined us. And I can see that Long Nutsk and V is on the stream right now. So hi guys. I hope you'll enjoy it. And let me abandon the game and join the welcome server, not the welcome one, but the public, because we are beginning the game number 9. Yes, hello everyone, once again. And also guys, previously my streams were only on the Russian. And a lot of people were asking me to do at least something with an English language because they simply can't understand anything. But a lot of people want to learn something. And for them, videos is like, I don't know, main place from where they can receive information. And previously there was like Co-op Wiki, but it's dead for now. So you can do this. And you need a place where you can learn. So here we are the TeamGame community, and you can ask whatever you want in our Discord server. So please feel free to join. And after I release my introduction video of our TeamGames server, a lot of people already joined, and they asked a lot of questions. I believe we need to create our own wiki. Maybe we'll do this later, but actually, yeah, not for now. Oh yeah, thank you, boys. I like you. I really appreciate your support. It's very important for me. Yeah, so game number 9. I decided that it should be with a subtropical climate, because we literally didn't have any one game with it. There's a few games with a temperate climate, with Toyland and Arctical one, but there was really like no one with a sand dunes. And let me check the GRF settings right here. It's pretty obvious. Like most of the co-op games are with nuts and pure rails. Anything else is like just like a placeholder. It's not important. The most important one here is nuts rails. If you want to learn to co-op, then I suggest you just try to play with nuts. It fits like perfectly what you need to play co-op. Yeah, and also Dixie's right here. So hi YouTube. Hey Dixie. Yeah, and as I believe that literally all of you saw my video previously with an introduction, and as it says, TG public server is about one server, one company, and all players. That's why we have only single company here, and we can create new one. The passwords, it's not for everyone. To receive the password, you previously need to prove that you learn how to co-op. You can do this on a welcome server. So I join it, and here we are. During this stream, I will not build actually anything, because today and tomorrow, yeah, it seems like 2 days is enough for the planning stage. We have like few stages on the public server. First one is the planning. After that we are voting. It's like a democracy, because people should choose which plans they are support and which ones they're gonna build. And right after that there's a building stage, which is like 98% of all the time that server is alive. So let's check out what we have right here on the map. It's a subtropical climate, so we have the food. We should have the oil, right? And what else are you gonna have? Here should be some factories, I believe. Right there. Somewhere here at the city we should have the water drop. Also, I have the bug with the game. I don't really know why, but I can see any town names under the town. See, I can select it and I can buy some privileges or anything else. Actually, I just can't see how many population is right there. That's weird. I tried it a few times on different saves and it's like fucking bug. Whatever. How many primary industries we have here? So this 4 is like 4 drops. There should be huge stations with their drops. Also there is a banks right there. So this is a 5. We really think that it's fun thing? If I'm gonna choose I'll switch to different language, for example, like Russian. Then there is no town name. I'm able to know the town name if I'll go right there to the town directory, and there's all towns with a population in it, but I can't select it in any way, and that's bad. That's the main issue. Actually, I didn't need the town name if I could just select it, but just like whatever. So if I'm gonna do the plan, then I can do this. For example, at the top corner, I just need some ground here. We don't have the square map. Now there's a different shape. So the simple solution which we can do is just place the primary stations on the different sides of map, like that. and just connect it somehow. It's the simplest plan, but I actually don't like it. I wanna have some strange roads, and nobody can see the Russian here because there's a lot of question marks, especially for this. What? The current font is missing some of the characters using the text for this language. Using system fallback font is done. How can I set up the system fallback font? There is no such option. What the heck? Ah, who really cares? If you guys gonna tell something in Russian, then just use transliteration, and I can translate it on the stream, so everybody will understand. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, come on. V, are you really joined to play right now? Like to build something, some huge and terrible hubs to impress us? And I'm the only one who really joined the company. Maybe guys you don't know what the password, but I believe that I told on a Discord at the public server channel what's the password, so you can join and provide your own plan. Settings, name, input filter string. Settings, name. There is no such option. Whatever. Yep, it's planning stage, dude. But you can provide your own plan. Just go ahead and do it. You did it a lot of times on the OpenTTD co-op. So just one more time. So, and if you're gonna look... Oh, that's how I can see the town names from the map. Who really cares about it? Actually, I need to see the landscape and how it's going through the map. You don't want to submit your plan because you don't want to build so much, yeah, but from my personal perspective, one of the hardest thing is to prepare the good plan, which is really the good one. Okay, so I need to check how landscape goes through the maps. And how many branches, how many hubs do we need here? For example, we can have like only 3 or 4 of them, like huge BBHs, but we can split it in smaller sections, and this is gonna be like easier to update. And also the key of the good plan is to predict which side of network will provide high capacity and estimate the amount of trains on each main line and which hubs will yeah, you need to predict a lot of things and it's hard. Whatever. For example, we can do something like this one. And RAW is really, that's great. We can have something like this. And there is a 4 huge hubs, and also there can be 4 stations on the different sides. And also there could be like 2 stations right there. The first one is for the food drop and the second one is for the goods drop. There can be like water, food, goods and oil. But in this case we're gonna have a problem because there will be always more goods than the food. Because like only one factory provide the food and 2 factories provide the goods, and that's the trouble. Or I can expect it and build like bigger hubs and provide more lanes for the main line to the town drop. Let me build this station as a separate one, like this. But this actually can be a plan. And there should be like 4-way hub. Is it correct? That's rude. Also guys, if you're gonna join as a spectator, you can just come here and watch, because there is no password on the server, there is only password for the company, so feel free to join and watch if you want to. If you want to learn, then join the welcome server. There are a lot of cool players which can help you. Okay, so let's learn. Let's name all of the stations that we have right there. And the first one, oh my god, I forgot where the buttons. I have to rename this thing. Oh, here we are. So this is gonna be like goods drop, and there we have like food drop. Food and water, I can combine it or not. I can combine the water with the bank. Water plus diamonds. Great. What's next? And if I'll have guts here, maybe this is gonna be a good idea if I'll put the factory at the most west point and the oil to the most east point of the map. Otherwise, if I'll put the oil, for example, at the bottom, then the southwest, sorry, my southwest main line will be overfilled with the trains, and northeast point will be like, there will be like not enough of trains. So when you are doing a plan, you need to split the trains through your network as much as you can. So it's gonna be like balanced in this case. So let's put the food at the left corner. And the oil to the right. And what am I gonna have at the bottom? I forget actually. There should be something. Food, oil. Ah, no, sorry. There should be factory. Okay, see ya, golden time. Okay, so Dixie provided a plan with a four-way branch, four-way hub, and it's fucking terrible. But it's actually challenging. But when you're providing the plan, you also should provide train lengths, curve lengths, and so on. I don't really know which train I'm gonna use. Was this one? Maybe maglev? Maybe maglev? Let me check. How this is gonna look like. Maybe monorail? Well, a rubble plan. It's like a Russian rubble. But for this, actually, you need this thing here. Like this. To make it really rubble. What if you're gonna play with the wet rails? Graphics actually is not that good as with the pure rails, but it's fun because it's desert. Desert always needs some water. In this case you can just use blue pour. That's enough. And if you're talking about the trains, I'm kind of tired to play with short trains, but map is not that big for the longer one. Hold on a second. Лебовский, по поводу плана. Весь этот стрим это только планирование. Вот. Сегодня играть мы толком так-то не будем. So guys, I was explaining to Lebowski that the current stream is only planning and talking and such stuff, but not an actually building, because to start build something at first all public server players should provide their plan, not all actually, but who wish, and then we're gonna have voting stage, and only after voting we can continue with the building. So today we are talking, explaining how we do the plans for the game. We can talk about the TeamGame introduction trailer. I can explain you something about it. We can decompose the video like through the shots that are in it. Лебовский, да, это каждый выставляет на аукцион свой план и пытается его продать, буквально. То есть, чем круче твой план, тем больше людей за него проголосует. Главное, чтобы за него проголосовали. Okay, let's continue with the trains. I don't really know. V, can you remember? As far as I know, the pure rails works as a common one. Is it just a railway or an electric railway? As I can remember, there was messed up with the different rails. Maybe we can just use slugs. We did it only once, and in the case if you're gonna use the slugs, there can be like really long trains. Plus, this is actually not a fair game. You can do absolutely crazy curve lengths with a 1.5. Maybe we should play with a curve length 3. And we need a muggler for this. .5 curve lengths. Get heavy. But we used to get heavy sorry, but we used to get heavy for the previous game, so this is not an option. And there's meow trains. What the heck? They changed their train stats based on the mood. Okay, I don't want to learn how it works for now. Maybe later. There is a good steam trains with the meow, and we can play with it somehow. And the girl length is 3. High V and high F. Oh my fucking god, dude. What a plan. TL5 slugs. A and B accepts everything. Return defeat. Oh, what a plan. But actually I need to think about it a little bit. Hold on. Return refit. Pick up the primary first. Drop at A second. Refit the goods foot. Pick up goods foot. Okay. Train returns to sideline. Good. Train drops good foot at the sideline down. Yeah. And pick up primary. Okay. And drop to B. And okay, good. All of this, actually I got it. No BBH and extreme amount of lines, I also got it. But I don't later got this one. Water trains pick up passengers. Why the fuck they should pick up passengers? Diamond trains pick up mail. Train failed to load goods. Try to load passengers. Ah, okay, I got it. I got this point. Grow towns so trains never return empty. And that's actually how we're gonna grow our towns. Instead of goods. Sure. And food. Goods or food. I got a plan. Well, I can submit my vote actually right now because it's awesome. From my perspective, I also gonna use slugs. No need this thing here. In my case, there will be like 8 BBHs. Yeah, but to be honest, no. There will be like 1, 2, 3, 4 BBHs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MSHs. And to make some explanations here, TL is gonna be 5. Let me put this thing here. TL 5 and CL is going to be 1.5, and let me put this thing here about that this plan is mine. Let me move these things to make it look more beautiful. TL4, CL3, okay, there is two choices. There's the two choices. The first one with a huge four-way branch here, and the second one without. Okay. But there is no such thing here. You need to choose, or you can submit both of your plans to the voting. But it's hard to choose. I can't really get what this actually mean. City. Boys. Try to use some English words here. Because it's not really obvious what you mean by that. And what's the drop? It's like general drop for everything. Damn, this is gonna be huge in this case. And also try to not to forget what's the shape of the map we have right here. And this is gonna be interesting because we suggested the plan without the hubs, only with sideline hubs. And this is not gonna be like just one line which go this is gonna look like a snake, I believe. There will not be like a one line across the map. Because there's a lot of mountains. Okay, let me put the voting board somewhere here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Let me do this right there. Maybe we actually do need to wait for 2 days, but we could skip someone. I can suggest their old plan too. Who actually cares about it? Any lags on server? Nope. 0 lags. I didn't mention any. Oh, Benny, hello. Did I send you the password and invite to the public server? Benny. That's a cool story about Benny and how we met each other on this team when the game launches. How the co-opers actually did this voting boards? V, how did you do this previously? All the times. Like that, maybe? Okay, who we have here? The first one is gonna be V. Then we have Dixie here. I am. Yep, separator. Look at this board. Look at this board, dude. We really have the cup here. Maybe someone else gonna provide their own plan. Nobody set me the password, but I'm not sure if we'll be playing each time. Depends on a lot of things. You can simply join. Depends on a lot of things. You can play here without us actually. You can just join, do some your own improvements. Build some hubs without anybody. Cursed one. Okay, we need to add more separators here. Maybe someone else provide their plan. Danilo, your plan is not really clear. Окей, Данила, смотри, твоя проблема в том, что не совсем понятно, что это за станция, к примеру, вот здесь. И не совсем понятно, что за станция вот здесь. И Rubber это, это завод в целом или как? То есть чуть-чуть не доделал план. Чуть-чуть. Еще немного подумать надо. Okay, anybody else? Seems like no. Interesting stuff we hear here, boys. About Benny. I want to invite you, dude. I just sent you invite to the other server. Okay. Mention type, you mean like... with or without your crazy four-way hub? I believe you should just choose the four-way hub without any options. It's challenging thing. What's about icon? We are voting for the game plan, which we're gonna have later. Which we're gonna implement later, I mean. We have like 3 plans here, and the 4th one which is not really done. What is that? Teal fire turtles. These turtles, I believe. Look at these awesome turtles. What is the recur lens? The max speed is 400, not for the 201. But they're running with a 120. What? How is this? Is this good? I don't think so. This is not their full speed, isn't it? Oh, let me check. New vehicles. Here we have the totals. Strong. Speed 200. What the heck are you using? Oh my god. Is this legal to do such a thing? Just the crazy workarounds. I'm still under impression how this giraffe works. Oh my god. Имперский штурмовик. Почему по-английски? Потому что теперь мы международное сообщество. И у нас сейчас играет очень много иностранных игроков. И нам приходится адаптироваться. Yeah, big hacks. Extremely big. Like our future network. Oh my god, we're gonna start with the 4L and 4 airlines. I just can imagine how many trains we're gonna have here. What if you're gonna have TL5? Not as much maybe. I can predict like 1.5 thousand as a minimum. Maybe more. Штурмовик, по поводу того, можно ли к нам на сервер. Конечно, заходи прямо сейчас. А еще имперский штурмовик, если ты не видел видео, которое вышло у нас на канале, всего-навсего 2 минутки. Посмотри. Okay, so minus 50% power if not wet rails. So you're gonna use wet rails in this case. What is that? Look at these beautiful turtles. Is that their vegans? Vegan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Где найти инфу, как зайти? Слушай, тебе нужно открыть этот... Блин, да в видео видно, как зайти. Тебе нужно открыть список серверов, в фильтре написать TG, и ты увидишь TG паблик. Тогда ты сможешь зайти, но играть, к сожалению, пока еще не сможешь. Если хочешь поиграть, заходи на TG Welcome. Выбирай себе остров и можем там поиграть. As far as I understand, they will never lose their power when they are full, right? That's why we are choosing the refit strategy for the turtles. And actually all wet rail trains, not only turtles, works like that. As I know, all of them use such crazy thing.
It's 11:30. Saturday night. It's time to party.
Whenever there is anything loaded, they have the power bonus. Doesn't have to be 100%, as far as I remember. It probably also doesn't consider wagons. Yeah, but the strategy with the passengers should work. Okay, in this case I believe that we're gonna finish the planning and the voting stage tomorrow. Previously what passengers count for sure. It's just about not forcing them to full out, only guaranteeing non-zero. Yeah, I got it. Previously I estimated like we need non less than 2 days for the only planning and 1 day, full day for the voting. But I assume that actually it's obvious who won the voting. But maybe someone will provide another plan and other people will submit their votes and this plan gonna win, or at least anybody can try to do their own plan just to try. And to summarize the results, you can do this tomorrow on the stream also, and maybe tomorrow we can start build something. I hope guys that you will have some time for this. Or you're gonna test it with a turtle, right? If you were talking about at least some cargo in it. Where can I see that the power is really strong? How much power do we have right here? Yeah, I can see it's way more bigger. Power 2000 hours horsepower, and here is 8000 horsepower. Holy shit. It's like 4 times stronger. That's a lot. Dude, that's a lot. Yep. That's gonna work. Штурмовик, ты можешь в таком случае обновить свои пакеты ГРФ, оно тебе само должно помочь с этим. То есть там, ну, несложно. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end with a public server for today. Let me just explain to other people what we have. What is actually a team game mean? We have a multiplayer here. We have the filter string. Just type the TG. You will find 3 servers here. You have the vanilla, public one, and the welcome server. These 2 were explained on the video. Hello from Redline. Are you really the Redline? Sup, dude? So, here you can see the GRFs that we are using. You can update them here if you don't have required version, or you can download it through this new GRF settings from here and then join. We have a vanilla server also for the players from Reddit, which were closed a few weeks ago. Let me explain you how does it looks like. Actually, it's not our like primary server or something like that. It's just for everybody who play like this, not a co-op style. I don't like it, but people still doing this, so yeah. If you want to learn co-op and if you want to learn public, if you want to play on the public server, then I should just suggest you to join the welcome server. I believe there's some crazy stuff is happening right here right now. We have a huge map here. Oh my god. Who did it? Who did it? Dark blue. I believe there is Russian battlers, so I don't know who. This is Danilo. It looks awesome, but there's actually no coil. What the heck? No, there is a coil. Where did you get it, dude? Something is broken. Okay, what we have here else? Actually, this is awesome map. There's a lot of water, smaller islands. I like how it looks like. And also Starbot. I invited him to play on the public server also previously, but I lost him after this. Hey bro, we're gonna join transfer me in Discord. You are on TV right now. Let's make him famous. Okay, what else we have here? The white one is raw always. Something broken here. Yep. He's on a live stream. You are on a live stream. Okay, what's next? Rex here. Rex is always doing some crazy stuff. Oh, look at this dude signals. And this slugs. These are cool graphics. And also I like this hub. It's simple, but it looks cool. Oh, look at that. And everything of this is on our welcome server. And everybody can come here and join. Invade their own island and play there. There's a lot of free islands I can see. And the drop. Awesome. Anything interesting here? Fast Fox. He is not with us today. This dude also has his own network plan that's also awesome. But I can see he gonna have like a huge four-way branch here, which is nervous for me. And the last company is the blue. Oh my god. Who is this? Is it Paint. I also want Paint to play with us on the public server. Look at this guy. There's a shifted main line here. Is this fully... No. I thought that it was full of Ether and W network, like when train regulates themselves, but no, whatever. Anyway, it looks crazy for me. Dude, you are really crazy. How could you do that? Look at this huge drop. And there is also inner network here, right? Like inside. SML from TG8, not 9. 9 is the current one. Не, к сожалению, штурмовик торговать нельзя. Хотя не, подожди, торговать в смысле? Передавать деньги? Да передавать на здоровье. some crazy stuff is happening here. Okay, let me once again join the public server, check what we have, and to say goodbye for everyone. Until tomorrow. Nothing like really changed. What about the voting? Nothing else. Also. Sorry, Dixie, I'll show you network too. On the welcome one. Actually, your network was in the video. Which color you have? Orange. Oh, okay, how could I not show this? How could I? Holy. What is this? How did you do this?
This is no simple reform. It really is.
This is some crazy stuff.
Sex and race, because they are easy, visible differences, have been the primary ways of organizing human beings into superior and inferior groups. And
Oh my god.
cheap labor on which this system still depends. We are
This hub is thick.
society in which there will be no roles other than those chosen or those earned. We are really talking about humanism.
This one also. You know, you have your own build style. Your hubs doesn't look like anything else which I saw before. Yep, exactly. And hi Rex. Long time no see you. Another one. How did you do that? It's actually super compact. But is it actually work as it should? I'm not sure that you need double talents right there. My opinion that one should be enough for this. I don't really cares. If you're gonna add the third line here or fourth, then in this case it can be okay. But I believe it will be extremely hard to expand this hub. But I believe in you. You already did such things before. I'm reviewing the welcome server for right now, and I already reviewed your network, which is right there, Rex. And previously, we did some planning for the public server, and I believe that you were invited to the public server, and I sent you the password for it, so you can join and put your votes. I am already looking at your... Why are you shine? It's great. Especially this PBH. Yep. Hey, we... You can catch some small island if you wish to build something right now with us. But I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes, so... Damn, I like the small dudes. Look at them. They're so cute. It's fun to see actually when I'm switching the server and all bots are following me. Even the bunny with an AFK keyword in the end. Yeah, so okay boys, I believe that we can finish the stream for today. I hope you got an idea of what's the public server is, how we begin the new game, how we plan it, and how the voting is going, and what it actually means, and why this is important. So maybe tomorrow, I hope that it's gonna be tomorrow, we will start build something. So see ya tomorrow, boys, and see ya.
You're